I probably shopped around, I would say a good 5 or 6 companies at least.
Interviewed about 3 or 4 other companies, not including Solar Bear, and including Solar Bear about 5.
There was no high pressure at all, and that was a big thing for me. I do not like high pressure.
They were trying to focus on what I needed and what I wanted instead of what they wanted.
Yeah, I was just very impressed with them. They were the only ones that I felt comfortable with.
Yeah, and they didn't give us a whole line of garbage about, oh, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. They were very straightforward and honest, and that's important.
They were the only ones that really wanted to do business. The other ones, they said, well, you can't do this, you can't do that. But Solar Bear said, we'll fix it to where you can. And they helped me tremendously.
Solar Bear was probably the last company that I interviewed. I interviewed about 6 companies.
Did do some research about different solar companies and talked to some people, and I really wanted to stay local, so I chose Solar Bear.
And as a result of that, I had a lot of information from these previous interviews so that I was able to ask the Solar Bear representative, the salesman that came to my home, specific questions regarding the solar installation in my home. And I got positive answers for each of the concerns that I had that was brought up.
It was amazing. We had a few companies out to look at it, and they treated us the best, and they were really fast, which was a plus.
They were the only company that made an appointment and kept their appointment.
And most importantly, Solar Bear uses solar panels that are made in the United States, and I strongly support the economy of the United States. I believe that if I'm going to put my money into putting a solar installation on my roof, I want it to be a company that is based in the United States. And the warranty that they have is bar none the best in the business as far as I can see.
My husband actually was the one that found the company after doing some research with a couple other companies in the area and slightly out of the area. Nice. We know that you're a little bit out of the area being in Melbourne Beach, and even though you're slightly out of the area, you definitely still work with us really well.
I've seen the advertisements on television, and so I made the phone call, and you guys came out, did an excellent presentation. Much better actually than some of the others I saw.
They had a really good reputation and really liked the salesperson. He was very informative, and he seemed like he gave the best presentation. Plus, you had good reviews.
Technology was good, your warranty was excellent, the cost was very reasonable, in line with the others that I looked at. So, based on those factors, I selected you.
I was just doing a search on the internet and looked at reviews for the top companies in Florida, and I think Solar Bear was in the top 3, and I after calling all 3 of them, I decided to go with Solar Bear because I liked what they had to say the best.
I checked around 3 or 4 different places, and then I seen your ad, and then I called and set up an appointment with TJ. So then he come over and we went over things, and then he come back a couple different times, and I was just convinced this was the best way to go.
They had the best rates. They were able to cover us 100%. They actually used an app on their phone to show where the sun was going to be. Like, very professional and outstanding. They actually were our last hope, really.